What's up guys, duarktikhq here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are back to talk about the new candy store. And this candy store is going to be extremely important for you going forward. We have an insane amount of Awaken abilities for characters that are extremely important for you to get unlocked as fast as possible. We also have the chance of purchasing some crimson gear so you can speed up your progress towards Mephisto. With 36 days left, you should really use this opportunity in order to take advantage of the store and unlock Mephisto as fast as possible. Then we have a few teal gear, orange gear and whatever else, but even if you are a new player, don't waste your resources here. This is absolute waste of time. Some of these characters are nice, but don't waste your candies here. You want to focus on 100% on the crimson gear and also on the Awaken abilities. Now, for this store, the currency of this store is this candy, and you can exchange this candy for gold. So you spend 600,000 gold and you're gonna get 10,000 candy. But there are a few different options where you can get candy as well. And one of those is going to be through your alliance donations. We're going to take a look on how you can maximize the points here so you get as many rewards as possible. Here you can get a nice amount of gold as well, and you can get a bunch of this candy. As you guys can see, I already have 45,000 and I already spent like 50,000 without spending any money. You can do all of this without spending any money, 100% free to play. Okay, so in terms of that, you are taking a look right now at the donation system, right? This is going to be your main source of these candies. So you can donate gold, you can donate silver promotion credits, or you can donate dark promotion credits. The best option for any player is going to be to donate the silver promotion credits if you have them available, because you get a high amount of these candies, and at the same time you are wasting a currency that is not like super important. But if you are 100% new player, then go for the gold, right? If you don't have the silver promotion credits, go for the gold. It's fine. You probably have to do some parkours in order to refresh the nodes in order to complete these milestones, and that's pretty much it. The dark promotion credits, this is only for whales or someone that has like a lot for them for some reason, and you're not using them and you don't have any characters that need them, but this one is pretty expensive. Okay, so just for a test, I'm gonna get this one, and this is going to help my alliance to get all these candies and getting all these boxes. Getting all these boxes is extremely important, and I'm going to show you the numbers in a second. And beyond that, that's pretty much it. That's the source of these candies. Or you have to spend gold, or you have to donate to your alliance, which if I would be you, I would donate to your alliance. Okay, so you can see that I got those extra 6,000 from the donations. And like I was saying, like with the amount of silver promotion credits that we have nowadays, you can pretty much waste it without a problem. Now, let's talk about which items you should buy beyond the crimson gear. We have the Awaken abilities. We also have this item. If you go to here to orbs, this item will allow you to get diamonds for different characters, including Karen Page, aka Oath, which is a character that is going to be released in a few weeks. So this should not be a priority. For most players, all you want to do once again is get the crimson gear if you didn't unlock Mephisto yet, or Odin, and you're going to get these Awaken abilities. These Awaken abilities are extremely important, and we can get Awaken abilities for 3 main characters. Those main characters are going to be Blade, which is a character that is going to be released tonight. We'll be live streaming, we'll be testing out Blade. Make sure you join us. The other characters we can get Awaken abilities for is Erish and also Old Man Logan. So I'm just going to show you these characters really quick. So Erish, you can get his ultimate and his special. The ultimate I have not seen him in the shop yet, but the special I have seen it. But these are 2 important abilities that you want to get Awakened for sure. We recently got the passive for free, so hopefully you're able to get that as well. And the basic is also part of an event that is still going on. and you want to make sure that you complete that event as well. So this is the one you want to complete, and one of these missions, the last one, you're going to get that Awaken ability for free. The other character you can get Awaken abilities for is Blade. Some of these Awaken abilities are better than others. We're going to take a look at the priority really quick. And once again, the last character that you can get Awaken abilities for is Old Man Logan. And some of these abilities are more important than others. For example, the special allows you to give a revive to Dakan, and you can use this multiple times throughout a match. So this one is going to be very important. And the other ones are important, but only for Alliance Wars. But we're going to take a look at the priority. Okay, so let's go back to the shop. And then I'm going to show you a spreadsheet where we have all the abilities you should get and how you should prioritize. So once again, how to get candy. Candy is the main currency. How to get it? You can get it by spending gold or donating to your alliance. If you are a new player, you should spend the gold. You can refresh it a few times, so you donate more times. And if you are a player that have been playing for a while, spend your civil promotion credits, and that's pretty much it. Once again, new players focus on the Crimson Gear and also on the Awaken abilities. Veteran players, Awaken abilities, and then you can also consider these ones, but only after you have all the Awaken abilities, then you consider the diamonds for Oath. Okay, let's take a look at that spreadsheet I was talking about. So here we have it. So this is the Alliance event. Alliance event, the daily donations. You need 24 players to donate the silver promotion credits, and you need 6 players to refresh the node, right? If you are on a new alliance, what you want to do is to donate the 60s, but the 60s, everyone has to refresh it. So do that as much as you can in order to complete those milestones, to collect all the boxes, as that is going to give you a lot of candies for you to spend. So if you do that, as a veteran player, 24 people donating the silver promotion credits, 6 people refreshing, this is going to allow you to obtain all the boxes. So very easy to obtain, free to play obtainable. And if you feel like you don't have enough, just to refresh 1 or 2 times, because as you saw, you just have to spend 50 power cores, and this will cover all your daily needs. Now, here we have the list of the Awaken abilities, and they are sorted by priority. So make sure you take a screenshot of this if you want. I think it's going to be important. And the Awaken abilities, the Awaken abilities in terms of priority, the one you should focus right away is Blade Ultimate. This is very important because Blade is going fast and is going to apply blind for 2 turns to all the enemies, like adjacent enemies. So primary target and adjacent enemies. So this is going to be extremely important. It's like Magneto Ultimate, but just for adjacent characters, but it's also for 2 turns. This is extremely important. This is the first ability you should focus on. Then we have the second most important ability, which is the Blade passive. This one will give Blade assist chance every time someone on his team, including himself, crits. So very, very important. Make sure you get the Blade passive as well. After that, you want to get the Old Man Logan special, because once again, in all game modes, you are going to give revive for Dakan. This is very important for Dark Dimension, raids, for Cosmic Crucible, Alliance Wars, any place where you can use Dakan and Old Man Logan at the same time. This is going to be very, very important. This additional revive, and you can do it multiple times, very, very important. After that, we have the Irish Ultimate. This is very important because you can apply ability block for multiple targets for 2 turns. With this ultimate, very, very powerful. It also flips negative effects into positive effects, which is also very powerful for him. And those are the main abilities that are like absolute must-have. These 4, you should have these 4 for sure before you considering the diamonds for Oath. This should be your main priority. If you are a new player, forget about the diamonds for Oath. It doesn't matter for you. Focus on obtaining as much Crimson Gear as possible. But once again, only after you have these 4 Awaken abilities. These ones are extremely important for your future in Marvel Strike Force, and if you want to be competitive or even just participating efficiently in raids and other events. Okay, so beyond that, we have the Blade Special, which will clear negative effects from himself and also from the Night Stalkers. Not super important, either way. Then we have the Aries Special, which will apply trauma and clear barrier on all enemies in Alliance Wars. This is a very strong ability for Alliance Wars. Old Man Logan Ultimate will generate energy for mutant allies. And Old Man Logan Basic will apply defense down and regeneration to himself. These ones are okay, they're not super important, but you should still unlock them for sure. And finally, we have the Blade Basic, which does a little bit more crit damage, which is not super important for Blade. And then we have the Aries Basic, Aries Passive. These were obtainable for free. I just told you that on that event, last stage, you can obtain those. And Old Man Logan does not have a passive Awaken ability. So once again, these are the abilities you should really prioritize. And once again, if you are a new player, focus on the Crimson Gear. Ignore these diamonds. These diamonds are not for new players. If you are a mid-range player, veteran player, you should focus on getting as many Awaken abilities as possible from that list that I just showed you. Once again, get as much candy as possible, whether it is with gold or whether it is with Alliance donations. It's very important that you refresh those Alliance donations if you are on Alliance that does not have 24 people and you don't have a means of communication. After that, just focus on the Crimson Gear. The Origin Gear is the most important one to obtain, and the Centerpiece Uniques are also very important to obtain. The Mini Uniques, while they are a decising factor, you'll get more than those than you expect. And usually the bottleneck is just this gear. Focus on Mystic, focus on Mutant. Skill is not very important, so don't worry about that. But Mystic and Mutant, definitely very important, so make sure you focus on that. And maybe also Tech. Tech might also be important because you have a lot of Tech characters right now. So there you go, guys. That's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is how you can max out the value of the store. And this is what you should do for the next 35 days. How you get the most candy? Once again, buy in the store with gold and do the Alliance donations. Once again, spend your silver promo credits and refresh just a few people and you will be able to complete it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Mouse Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.